So I'm going to jump into something specific. What are some risks you've taken that you believe would be worthwhile, but that really went south, that started to turn out badly, but in the end ended up working out anyway?
All right, so this one was really tough. I initially rebranded from Zoni Foods to Wildkind Foods. So a lot of time went into making this decision about the name and what we stand for and the packaging and the branding and so on, like many months. And we launched at this trade show in New York City. We got amazing feedback. We got all these buyers that were interested and consumers. And then what happened was we received a letter from a very large company's lawyers saying, we think that you've infringed on our trademark for our line of products. So we hired a lawyer and we tried to save our packaging, keep elements of our brand. And unfortunately we lost, but we didn't really have as much money as they did, of course, and time. And so we decided we had to rebrand again. And so that's how we landed on Fire Ox Foods. People actually like the meaning of the brand more than Wildkind just because of the story of Fire Ox and what it's inspired by.
Can you share, since now, of course, I'm really curious, where did Fire Ox come from?
Yes, so my great uncle, he traveled all around the world in the 20s and 30s, and he wrote this book about it. About his travels in East Asia, South Asia, Africa, and it was called Fire Ox and Other Years. I stumbled upon the book. I had never seen it before, ever. It was like the book fell from the sky. And I was like, well, what about this name? Like, I like what he stood for, which is like this curiosity about the world and cultures and exploring, these different kinds of ways of living, right? And so our food is really inspired by that because we create food that's inspired by cuisines from around the world, right?
I love that. Well, I'm glad that stupid company sent you a letter and was mean. So there.
I don't know if I'm glad about it, but maybe someday we'll be.
It's a great story. It's a great story.